What's up, guys? Wamboy from Taraji Eco Farm. How are you doing? It's been a while since we did a video. Last time we were just taking you. Actually, the last video we did was we were preparing some turkey chapati wraps. But before that, we had taken you through a farm tour of our vegetable garden. And today I just wanted to give you an update of what's going on. And if you're new to our channel, we are Taraji Eco Farm. We are on a journey to grow our own food. We started this journey last year, so we are 1 year into this journey, and so far we've learned a lot, and we'll continue to share with you, even including our poultry that we are raising on the farm. But today I just wanted to give you an update of the garden and what's going on. Lots of new things, lots of new growth. We are grateful for the rains. We've had rains, I think, for the last 7 days consecutively. Initially, we had been suffering from a lack of water. Remember, we primarily depend on rainwater on our farm. So we are really grateful for the rains. So over to the farm tour. Let me show you what's been going on lately. Today we start with the pumpkin, and I'm really loving this variety of pumpkin. The leaves are very healthy. Yeah, you can see those leaves, very healthy. And look at this growth. Yeah, I think this is 2 weeks. 2 weeks growth of a pumpkin. Let me see if I can see some smaller ones. Okay, this one looks like it won't grow. Looks like there's some sort of rot or something, but I can see a few more. Let me just show you. Oh my goodness, look at that. That's so beautiful. I think we're going to get so many pumpkin from the farm. This will be the most pumpkin that we'll have gotten from one season. So yeah, let's see how big they grow, and I'll be sharing with you how they look like as a final product. So last time, this area where we've grown the yellow maize had a lot of weeds, so we've been doing a bit of work. We had some casual workers to just do a bit of weeding. But yesterday we did something interesting. If you can see these are arrowroots. So we planted arrowroots on our farm. So we have some on the ground, and we have some in sacks. Let me just show you where they are. So I'm just walking to the sacks. Yeah, so these are the arrowroots that we are growing in sacks. Mostly we mixed a lot of compost and soil, and we are hopeful that we're going to get a harvest from here. I know arrowroots grow in waterlogged places, but we've seen them grow in such areas. So we are just trying. This is our very first time, and we'll show you. This is our very first time, and we'll show you the growth. Actually, they are just 1 day old on the farm. Yeah. Now over to our very first raised bed. So look at those cabbages. Yeah, they're starting to form. I'm quite excited. I think this time around we're actually going to harvest cabbages. We have quite a number on this farm, on this bed and other beds. That one doesn't look very healthy, but we have quite a bit of cabbages that we've planted. Probably around 100 plants in total is an estimate. Still on our first raised bed garden, you can see the healthy lettuce. We've been eating this for the last 2 weeks, and you can see how we harvest them. We just pick the outer leaves, and the plant just keeps growing. So we'll be harvesting some more today for us to have during dinner, and also for breakfast tomorrow morning. Over to this side of the garden, we have some eggplants. I don't have many eggplants this time round, but really loving what's going on. This is the second eggplant on this plant. We have some more flowers there. So I know the plant is going to grow bigger, and we'll continue to harvest eggplants from these plants. Over here we have our carrots. Now something's been happening to our carrot leaves. They have some whitish substance on the leaves. We are not yet quite sure what the issue is. Been reading about it online. It could be anything. Could be a disease. Could be due to a lot of shading. And if you remember very well, let me just show you. Our neighbors have some trees right there, which cause a lot of shading on our farm. So probably that's what we are thinking could be the cause. And so far we really can't do anything about it. So just watching out to see uh, what goes on. Maybe I can just try and pluck one carrot and see. Let's see. Yeah, not bad. Not bad. So yeah, we're looking forward to a good carrot harvest. On this other side of the bed, we have some dania, also known as coriander, and we've been feeding on this also for the last 2 weeks. We pluck them anytime we need them, and let me just show you how we do that. To ensure the continuous growth of the plant, we just pluck at the stem level, just like that, and the plant continues to grow. So just pluck at the stem, you have your coriander there, and your plant will continue to give you produce for a long time. Over here we have our second bed, a lot going on, more lettuce, some spring onions, yeah, some spinach. Now, I don't know if you know, but when it rains heavily, spinach is affected, and that's why we have some sort of black spots on the leaves. Yeah, so that's the reason why. On this other end, we have our tomatoes. I think, let me just show you how big the fruits are. So the biggest fruits on this tree. So we'll not, as I said last time, whenever I try to use a pole to just support these plants, they end up dying, whatever reason. So this time around, I just let them be. However they want to grow horizontally, I'll just let them be. We have about 4 plants on this bed, and you can see some more right there. Over here, we have the buckets. Hope you can see that, and the sacks where we are growing our potatoes. And so far so good. I think we should be getting some good harvest. Let me just turn the camera and show you how they look like. Yeah, there you go. Look at those healthy plants. Very beautiful. And over here, I haven't finished planting, so I have some more potatoes in this bag that I haven't finished planting. I planted a few in this sack, and I'll want to put some more on the sides, just like we have in the other sack. On our third raised bed, let me just show you, our potatoes have already started flowering. Look at that beautiful flower. Yeah, they've already started flowering, so anytime soon, probably 1 month, 2 months, I'm not very sure, we'll get our harvest. Also, at the edges of the bed, I'd shown you some cucumber plants, and they've also started flowering. You can see that. So we should be able to get some nice cucumbers very soon. You can see the potato plants. Let me just show you like this one. It's like they're falling down, and that's because of the heavy rains that we've been experiencing. And that's okay. I don't think that will be much of an issue. Next to our fourth raised bed, we have these buckets, plastic bottles, where some sweet potatoes are growing. Then we have this very beautiful sack of skuma. So yeah, you can see they've already started getting new leaves, and we should start harvesting anytime soon. Probably the next 2-3 weeks should we start harvesting some skuma from this sack. On our fourth bed, we have some nice growth on the onions. They're just white and red onions. Just some lovely growth on that. Then we have some potatoes and the tomatoes, sorry, at the edges, and watermelon, which we didn't plant, but we'll just let it grow. And at the edge here, we have some strawberry plant. Yeah, so hopefully get some nice strawberries from this bed. I think eventually this bed will just be full of strawberries. When I harvest the onions, the plan is to have this bed as a strawberries bed, just fill it with a lot of strawberries. So that's the future plan. And now to the fourth bed. So we can see the seedlings have started, sorry, the seeds have already germinated. These are peppers. I'm not sure the variety, but they're hot peppers. We have some beetroot. We have some more coriander, carrots, and yeah, so let me just show you the rest. Some of the seeds are yet to germinate. Some more coriander, and then these tomato plants that, well, we didn't sow any seeds, but I think there are some seeds in the compost that we used, so that's why we have plenty of tomato plants. I'll not be uprooting them, just let them grow, and then we'll see what we get at the end of it all. At the edge of the bed we have some more onions, white and red onions, and then after the bed we have these very nice pineapples. As I said, we'll wait for 2 years to see whether we get anything, but loving the growth so far. After the pineapples we have these nice spring onions, some pepper plants from our last season. You can see this pepper, actually I had not seen it. Yeah, so those are the spring onions. We have other spring onions. Let me just show you where they are. You can see right there and there we have more spring onions. Yeah, so I think the crop that we grow the most is spring onions and skuma. And spring onions is because they're very I think we use them a lot, and skuma is because for us and also for our poultry, we also feed our poultry on the skuma. Then now I'll take you to this other bed. Yeah, from the last video you saw that this bed is full of cabbages. That's what I was saying. This time round I think we'll get some nice cabbages from the farm. So yeah, that's how it looks like. And yeah, that's the rest of the farm. There's some work ongoing, so I don't want to take you to the upper part. We have some weeding going on, some digging. Yeah, so I don't want to take you to the upper part of the farm today, but in the next few weeks I should be able to show you what's going on in the farm. And even as we harvest, I'll be taking you along. So thank you for keeping us company today on this video. I hope you liked it. Just tell us what else you'd like to see us doing videos on, and we'll be able to share with you. If you like this kind of content, remember to like, share, subscribe, and we'll be happy to share our journey as we continue to be self-sufficient. And right now I'd like to leave you with a few nice shots for the last that we took on the farm for the last 2 weeks, and I hope that you enjoy them. See you on the next one.